Hello again, FA Nation. Justin Fensterman back with you. And with 10 games on tonight's DFS NBA slate, let's talk about all that value on the board for tonight's DFS NBA value video. Let's look at FanDuel and DraftKings. At point guard, let's go with Cole Anthony. The pace favors the Magic in this game, and Anthony will have an easier assignment, likely drawing Malcolm Brogdon off the bench, unless Marcus Smart sits because he's sick, and then Anthony will get an even easier matchup as a reserve. While Markelle Fultz has been playing more minutes, the Magic are still without Jalen Suggs and Gary Harris. There's room for Anthony to produce. The Celtics have been middle of the road at defending point guards, which is a bit puzzling because Marcus Smart has been one of the best defensive guards in the league for years. Anthony has scored 13 or more points in 4 straight games, and he's dished 5 or more dimes in the last 3. He'll help out on the glass as he's averaged 4.5 rebounds per game. He should take close to 10 shots tonight, and he's shot over 55% from the floor in 2 of his last 3 contests. At shooting guard, Donte DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo has produced 32 or more DraftKings points in 3 of his last 4 games, and now with Stephen Curry's sideline, we should see him once again take 10 to 15 shots, and he should play around 30 minutes this evening. If Klay Thompson sits, he'll have even more time with the ball. He's scored 15-plus points in both of his last 2 games, but his rebounding has been outstanding lately, grabbing no fewer than 7 boards in 5 straight battles. He's also posted 1.1 steals per outing and has 4 multi-steal games in his last 6. He'll take a decent amount of threes as well, and he's hit 40% or more of his threes in both of his last 2 contests. At small forward, Bogdan Bogdanovic. The Hawks are missing more than half of their starting lineup, and with the Hawks-Hornets game total being in the 240s and both of these teams being top 14 in pace of play, we can rely on Bogdanovic, who has taken no fewer than 14 shots in each of his last 4 games, shooting no lower than 43%. He's been providing minor assist help over his last few games, and he's pulled down 12 rebounds combined in his last 2 battles. Bogdanovic has scored 28 points or more in 2 of his last 3 contests. He's looking at a near 31 usage percentage with the current active Hawks players. At power forward, let's go Kyle Anderson. The Thunder are a bottom 3 team in the league at covering forwards, and earlier this month, Anderson posted 31 DraftKings points against Oklahoma City, and with Karl Anthony Towns still out, Anderson is in a good spot once again. Both of these teams are top 5 in pace, and Anderson has actually scored 13 or more points in 3 of his last 4 matchups and has dropped 5 or more dimes in all 4 games during that span. He's even upped his rebounding lately, grabbing 6 in 3 of his last 4 games. Anderson should be looking at 30-plus minutes tonight, and on the defensive end, he swipes at least 1 ball per game and has recorded steals in 6 of his last 7 contests. Finally at center, Onyeka Okongwu. The Hornets rank 29th at covering centers, and with no Clint Capella, Okongwu should be once again looking at 25 to 30 minutes tonight. He's coming off of a double-double and has grabbed 9 or more boards in 3 straight outings. He's not as much of a scorer, but has reached double digits in 5 of his last 8 battles. He's stolen the ball in 4 straight games as well. This game should have a swift back and forth, and last time out against Charlotte, he scored 10 points, grabbed 5 rebounds, and blocked 2 shots in just 23 minutes, and he should be looking at more playing time tonight with no Capella, as mentioned before. And that is your DFS NBA value video, FA Nation. 10 games to dominate. Start your weekend off strong by crushing it in DFS NBA. Good luck and happy holidays.